Hey guys, it's Andrew Gelwicks here, Team Vogue's Entertainment Associate, and I am here with the amazing Olivia Holt.
Hey guys!
So Olivia here is here to answer a few questions for us. And Olivia, you have just recently released your debut single, Phoenix. And this is the first music we've had you release since 2014.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. Tell me about the song.
So, Phoenix kind of came about in a really cool way. I was writing songs and getting sent songs and really just trying to focus on, lyrically where I wanted to go. And we weren't 1,000% sure on what the single was going to be yet. And I heard Phoenix for the first time. And it was the best. It was actually the best. I had, headphones in, and all of a sudden, I heard those drums kick in. And I was just like, okay, whoa, where is this going? And I fell in love with it. It was something that resonated with me so clearly. And, every day I want to wake up with, the mantra of, make it a great day or not. The choice is always yours. And I obviously want every day to be a good day because I think it's so important. Life is too short for that, for everything else in between. So Phoenix kind of, I feel like, spreads that so perfectly. It's something that's so powerful, and I think it just affects people and impacts people in this really confident way, and I love that.
If you guys haven't listened to it, go to it right now. It's amazing. I've had it on repeat here at the office for the past week since it was released last week. It's amazing. But you said that the song is about finding your inner confidence.
Yeah.
And so you've grown up in the public eye, and I can imagine that's not an easy thing, especially in Hollywood and being so young. So how did you find your own voice, and how did you find your confidence when so many eyes are on you and there's so much pressure?
I think I'm still kind of finding it. I don't know. I think for me it was really important. I didn't in the beginning, obviously, figuring out when something was going wrong and someone would start to write an article about it and I would see it, I was like, oh, don't talk about that. Is this a personal thing?
Of course.
So I feel like, when things like that happen, it's not an easy thing to deal with. So surrounding myself with people who encourage me to be the best me, who bring out, my inner confidence, and I think my family and my core group of friends just support the heck out of me, and it's that truly is enough for me to move forward and I don't know, to feel happy and content.
Yeah, and you totally need that.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah, and so you've been performing essentially your whole life. You've done music before. You've made some amazing covers of some beautiful songs. Has making your own music always been a dream?
Yeah. No, I mean, my dad was in a hair band in the 80s.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
you need to do one of his songs.
Oh no, he would freak out if I did. And my mom was super into music. My brother, my sister, everyone, just it was just a musical family. We were all listening to different types of genres of music. So I think it was just really it was just in my blood to do so.
Yeah.
I feel like at such a young age, it's something that I knew I wanted to do, whether it was pursuing a career or just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
And even though both are really fun now. But I don't know. I think I just really, at a young age, knew that that's something that I wanted to do. And then, and then I started acting, and I equally fell in love with it. And now I'm just juggling the both, and I love it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And how have your fans reacted to Phoenix?
I mean, so far the feedback has been unreal. I'm so grateful for them, and they've seriously been waiting so patiently for this, and I can't thank them enough for that. But they seem to love it. They seem to really, really dig it, and that makes me so happy, and I just can't wait to put out more music and hear more feedback from them.
That's great. And we see that we have tons of comments coming in from our viewers.
Yes.
Noble wants to know, among all of your songs, which is your favorite?
Well, okay, this is a tough question because all the songs I've done in the past have been for, TV and films as a character, but this is the first time that I'm putting music out as Olivia the artist, so Phoenix. Just
course.
Because, it's special to me, and it's something that I can absolutely 100% relate to, and it's a message that I wanted to get across for everyone to hear, so it's truly really authentic and coming from me, and I think that's why it's so important.
And Gaia wants to know, what can we expect from your upcoming album? Are you able to tease us with anything?
No, I mean, there's so much, I feel like. It's kind of my introductory album to, like, I guess to who I am as an individual. Like, the things that I've gone through, the things that I've seen, the things that I've felt, like, all of the above, like, plus 1,000 more emotions, like, combined. And I think it's just, like, telling my stories and hoping that people relate to them and hoping that they can, because, you know, music impacts people in so many different ways. And I think that that's something that I want. I wanted a record full of songs that people could listen to whenever they're feeling X emotion, you know? And so, I don't know. I think it's going to be a fun album. I think that a lot of people can really relate to the lyrics, and I just feel like musically, like the track and the sound and everything just fits so perfectly with the direction that I wanted to go.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And Holly says, do you have one word to sum up the new album?
No.
It's like the hardest
so
question
sorry,
ever.
Holly. No, I mean,
Holly wants that.
you know, this is, I mean, meaningful, probably.
Yeah.
Meaningful. It's like, this is something that I've wanted for a really long time. I wanted to put out an album since I was little. I don't even think when I was little I knew what an album was, but
I'm gonna do it.
But I knew I wanted to do it, and so this is a dream come true. It really is. So you know, I think every song that's on the record, every experience that I have making that song, and even the songs that aren't gonna make it, I feel like has just been so meaningful. The entire experience, the entire journey, and being on it with the fans and everybody, and it's a special one.
Oh, that's great. That's so exciting. And Susanna says, will you have any projects coming up that you can tell us about?
Yes. I leave this summer to go shoot a film in Vancouver with my buddy Ross Lynch. And this is the first time that Ross and I have actually really worked together in a non-Disney project. And we're really stoked about it. It's called Status Update. Scott Spears directing. And it'll be a lot of fun. We're already having a good time, like, texting back and forth about it, and we're just really excited to start production. And I obviously can't say too much. I don't want to give away the entire synopsis, but everyone will hear soon, and we're really excited about it.
But that's not the only thing you're doing this summer.
No.
You want to talk about a little tour?
I have a little tour situation happening.
No big deal.
I leave in July to start the tour. It'll be a fun tour. You can go to my website and check out what areas I'm playing.
You're going all over.
I'm going all over the States. Yeah, it'll be a fun one. Everyone will get to hear my new EP, which comes out in July. You'll be hearing a little bit of Phoenix, and just some new songs, some new stuff, and everyone's gonna see this whole new side of Olivia, like, in this new light, and I'm just excited for that.
Very exciting. And then Aisha asks, who is your favorite female artist and why?
Yeah! I have a bundle of these. It's so hard. My ultimate favorite would have to be Ellie Goulding right now. I actually just saw her pretty recently at Coachella live for the first time ever. I've never seen her perform live, and she killed it. I mean, her look was on point, her performance was on point, her voice is ridiculously good, and I don't know, I love everything about her. I watch her in interviews, and she just seems so cool, and on stage she just gives off this, like, great vibe, and her voice is so unique, and
her voice is so major.
It's so crazy. So she's probably one of my favorite artists. I love that she's got, like, this pop alternative thing kind of happening. I really dig that.
And how was Coachella?
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was my first year. I was a newbie this year.
I'm too scared to go.
You haven't been?
I'm too scared.
It's too
much.
I was two, and then I went, and I was like, wait, this is kind of fun. However, I did take off my shoes at one point in the night, and I'm pretty sure I got, like, 5 diseases, because I slept on, like, 3 different slices of pizzas, and...
See, that's why I'm not
Don't
going.
take off your shoes at Coachella. I just throwing that out there.
We're still taking questions. We have a little bit more time. Steffi says, what's something you definitely want to do in the future? P.S. OMG, I love you.
Steffi, I love you back. Something I definitely want to do in the future.
As if you're not doing enough already.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're not talking career-wise, I would say I want to skydive. Like, that's something that, like, I live on the edge like that. My parents don't like it, but I don't know. I want to skydive. I feel like that would be really fun. I guess career-wise, though, I just want to continue doing what I'm doing and evolving and soaking up as much knowledge as I possibly can, and meeting great people who teach me nothing but good things, and
that's amazing. So I did read in the interview that you said that the album would not be released until the leaves are falling. So I pulled a few strings here at Teen Vogue, and
the leaves have fallen.
Thanks to us, maybe we can expect
a
little
album isn't even done yet. I can't release it.
I pulled a few strings, but I made it happen. The leaves have fallen, everyone.
You guys did a really good job with these leaves. Arts and crafts right here.
No, they're real, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what kind are these? They smell delicious. It smells like cardboard.
Tree leaves?
So good. So scary.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by the Teen Vogue office.
Thank you.
Again, if you haven't listened to Olivia's new song, Phoenix, go check it out. It's amazing. She looked beautiful on the cover art. We were just talking about that. It's amazing. And be sure to follow along on her amazing journey and go to her site to buy tickets to the tour.
Yes, please. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much, guys, and tune in for next time.
Adios.
Bye.
You said bye.